Hello, everyone, and welcome to DNM Disney News and More, episode 60. As always, there is something going on in Walt Disney World, and my commitment to you is to bring to you the latest and greatest Disney news. Let's go ahead and get started. Friends, Disney World just recently released the park hours for December and January, and the day that sticks out to me the most is January the 31st. That day, Magic Kingdom will be closing at 4:30 p.m. Disney World typically holds cast member milestone celebrations early in the year at Magic Kingdom, so it is possible that this closure is for the cast milestone event. January the 31st lands on a Monday, and the rest of the week, the park hours will remain as normal, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So please make sure to always check My Disney Experience app when you're planning your vacation so you are well aware of the park hours for those days that you are coming. Speaking of Magic Kingdom, back in September, Disney started offering mixed drinks at Magic Kingdom. These mixed drinks are only available at table service restaurants, and they began offering mixed drinks at the Skipper Canteen, Liberty Tree Tavern, Diamond Horseshoe, and Tony's Town Square restaurant. Not soon after, they started serving mixed drinks at the Cinderella Royal Table and also at BR Guest Restaurant. One thing to keep in mind that mixed drinks are not available at the quick service locations. Now Walt Disney World is offering mixed drinks at the Crystal Palace. Some of the drinks that you would find at the Crystal Palace is the Last Word made with Force Gin. That'll cost you $18. Jack Bros will cost you $13, and it is made with Laird's Applejack Brandy. And you can also find a Bloody Mary, which will cost you $14.15. Again, these cocktails are only available at Magic Kingdom's table service restaurant. But you never know. Disney continues to push the boundaries of what Walt Disney once said, which I quote, "No liquor, no beer, nothing." And maybe this is the beginning of something new that they're thinking of doing, which is probably offering beer like they do in the other parks at some of the quick service restaurants. But only time will tell, and we'll see what happens. Speaking of new, you will now find a new snack spot at Disney Hollywood Studios. Over at Muppets Courtyard, you will find this new gelato stand. You could purchase some gelato in the flavors of cookies and cream, chocolate, dulce de leche, mint chocolate chip, mango, strawberry, and vanilla. They also have a flavor of the day, which happens to be pumpkin cheesecake. If you want one scoop, it's going to cost you $7.50, and for two scoops, you'll pay $8.75. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that this kiosk or card only accepts contactless payments, which means no cash. Now, it is uncertain how long this kiosk is going to be at this location. It might be temporarily, it might be permanent. We don't know. But I encourage you, just like me, I'm going to get to it as soon as possible so I can give it a try. The one that draws my attention is the dulce de leche and the mint chocolate chip, which I love. Also at Hollywood Studios, over at Fairfax Fair, you're going to find a new food offering. That's right, they are offering new Waffle Bowls. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at all four options. The first option is the Buffalo Chicken Bowl, which will cost you $13.99. It is made with chicken breast nuggets tossed in a buffalo sauce, topped with coleslaw and served on mashed potatoes in the waffle bowl. The next offering is the Barbecue Beef Brisket Bowl. It's going to cost you $14.79. It has braised beef brisket, and it is tossed in a barbecue sauce, topped with pickled jalapenos, red onions, corn chips, and served with house-made queso sauce and mashed potatoes. That sounds delicious. The third offering is the Korean Barbecue Pork Belly Bowl. It will cost you $14.79, and it is made with braised pork belly tossed in a Korean barbecue sauce, coleslaw, green onions, and served on mashed potatoes. And the last waffle bowl is the Soba Noodle Salad Bowl. It will cost you $12.99, which is the most cost-effective product out of all four. It is a plant-based option. It has soba noodles, edamame, red cabbage, red peppers, shredded carrots, celery, and green onions. Now, all the ingredients are tossed in a yakisoba sauce and served in a waffle bowl. Now, you can add a plant-based chicken, for an additional $1. And friends, those are the 4 bowls. Tell me, what do you think? Are you interested in trying any of them? And if you are, which one are you most interested in? Friends, that's right. You're getting a first look at the new annual pass holder magnet featuring Minnie Mouse. If you recall, when I did the Christmas tree stroll over at Disney Springs, the annual pass holder Christmas tree, they actually had this design on there already. And I said it then, I'm pretty sure this is what the new magnet is going to look like. And sure enough, that's what it is. I'll leave the link on top so you can view that video. Now, you do not have to go to a store to get this annual pass magnet. It is going to be mailed to you at your home. Just like the previous magnets that are mailed to the home, you're going to get 2 of them in the package. One for your car and one for your refrigerator. And just like the other pass holder magnets, I'm sure you're going to be able to scan the QR code and either on Facebook or Snapchat, and it's going to have some type of interaction. So I'm very excited, and I'm looking forward to getting my annual pass holder magnet featuring Minnie Mouse. You can now purchase this Mickey and Minnie glow spinners. It'll cost you $18.78. Don't forget that you have the annual pass, so you get a discount. That's $18.78 minus the annual pass discount. But these spinners, obviously, they light up. That little propeller spins around, and I just love them. They look so beautiful. I love it. It's got the big Mickey ears. It's got Minnie's bow on there. It's gonna light up. And I'm looking forward to buying one of these for my daughter. So little stuff like this I always like to show. Mickey and Minnie glow spinners. And friends, I've spoken about this. This is actually the 3rd time I talk about Hey Disney voice assistant, but Disney started testing these Hey Disney voice assistants over at the Polynesian. Guests were actually told that one of the cast members were going to go in the room to put one of these on the night table, and obviously you'll be able to interact with some of the characters, play games with them. You can ask Hey Disney questions as to park hours and so forth and so on. This is also going to be available at home, and I'm looking very forward to that. Finally, after months and months of them talking about it, and when they first spoke about the release of this, and it's nice to see that they're finally putting them in the resort, and hopefully very soon it's also going to be available for us at the home. Friends, the very last thing that I want to talk about is Pipeline, their surf coaster over at SeaWorld. We finally got a first look at the ride cart for this attraction. And as you can see, it is shaped like a surfboard. And you're actually going to be standing like if you're surfing as you ride this attraction. This attraction looks amazing. I was over at SeaWorld the other day. I did a video there. They're moving along pretty fast. There is a way that you can ride this attraction before it is released or before it is open to the general crowd. So I'm going to leave the link to that video so you can learn more about that there on top. I'm going to leave a banner so you can click on it and you can watch that video. I encourage you to do so. SeaWorld is awesome this time of year, Christmas decorations, and like I said, you can have a chance to ride Pipeline, their surf coaster, before the general crowd. And friends, this is my social media handles. If you are not subscribed to my channel, scan this QR code. It'll take you over to my channel where you can subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss Walt Disney World breaking news. Friends, don't forget, before you leave this video, help me out and smash that like button. It encourages me to create more content knowing that I have people liking my video, and it helps my video get pushed to more people so it is viewed by others. And it helps me tremendously, and I would really, really appreciate it. Here are my handles for Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And with that, friends, episode 60 has come to an end. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in episode 61, and I'm going to end this video like I always do. We came, we saw, and we conquered. And do me a favor. Have a wonderful day. Peace.